Good morning, everybody. Lewis here with Inner Sun Yoga. How are we all doing? Have you ever been in that place where your lower body is just super sore and stiff? Your hips, glutes, quads, hams, calves, whether it be working in a desk all day, fresh after a really intense lower body workout. I feel it. I've been there both ways. I sit at my desk more than I'd like to sometimes. I thought of this video because just last week I was attending a group fitness class. I've been thinking about just teaching a couple more classes at some local studios here just to get to know some people. And they said, hey, come try our lower body class, our strength class. And I said, okay, sure thing. I'll give it a try. And it was just a really high intensity lower body class that just I wasn't conditioned to and used to. They had really short rest periods, and it was a good class. I'll give them that, but I was feeling it for sure, and I found myself just spending my evenings and mornings really spending a lot of focus on them. So if you're like me and you can definitely use a little bit more love and attention in your lower body muscles, your hips, your glutes, etc., then stick around. This video is perfect for you. We're going to go ahead and start nice and easy to warm up your lower body here, your spine as well. Let's get on all fours, shoulders right above your wrists here. And a deep breath, arch your back. Good, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, tuck in your tailbone. Follow your breathing, folks. Deep breaths, repeat, inhale. Exhale, cat pose. Deep breaths in. Cat, cow. Just a few more. Feel the blood and oxygen moving to your lower back in a nice, healthy way. Take it nice and slow. Great, great, great. Let's go to downward dog here. Stretch out those calves, glutes, and low back. Press your heels down to the mat. Press through your shoulders. Deep breaths from the base of your spine. Clench your pelvis muscles. Feel the oxygen and blood running. Inhale, exhale. Press through those heels. Press through those palms and shoulders. Keep holding it. We're going to hold it here for another 15 seconds or so. Follow your breathing. From here, we can get on all fours again, tabletop position slowly. Let's position our right foot towards the top of the mat. Get a 90-degree angle between our quad and shin here. Our back foot is nice and bent, low lunge style position. Now, from this position, go ahead and shift your toes up a little bit forward. Pick your toes up off the ground by flexing your ankle. You should feel it here in your calves, in your hams, and in your glutes a bit. Hold it here for 5 seconds. We're going to do a dynamic movement here. Now watch me. Place your foot back on the ground. Shift your hips forward. Bring your hands on either side of your foot. Now we're going to feel it on that back quad, right by your hip flexors right here. Hold it here for 5. And we're going to alternate back to the first position. Deep breaths, feel the stretch. Alternate back. Point your toes up. Feel it in your front calves. Deep breaths. Right back down to the flat-footed position. 5 seconds here. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Right back to the toe pointed up position. Shift your hips back. 3, 2, and forward. We're doing one more. Feel it in your back quad, your back hip flexor on the left. And last one, point your toes up, shift your hips back. Feel it in your front calves, your front hamstrings, and glute. From here, back to tabletop position. We're switching side, folks. Step your opposite foot up to the front of the mat, my left. Shift your foot up a bit. Get to that nice and toe pointed up position. Stretch out that front calf, that front ham. Deep breaths, feel the stretch. And we're alternating forward, shifting forward with your hips. Feel it in your back hip flexor, back quad, deep breaths. Send your hips back again, toes pointed up, deep breaths. Right back forward, feel it in the back hip flexor. Send the hips back, deep breaths. Feel it in that hamstring and that glute, toes pointed up. One more. Forward, feel it in the back hip flexor, deep breaths. And last one, toes pointed up. Feel it in the front hamstring. From here, tabletop position, knees about a foot apart, toes touching, child's pose. Lengthen your shoulders, press your low back down. Deep breaths, hold it here for about 20 seconds. Now, back to tabletop position. If you're feeling flexible enough today, let's go for pigeon. Cross your front leg. Elongate your back leg. Get that front foot nice and open. Feel it in your back quad, your front hamstring, your glutes. And you can lean forward into that front hamstring. Deep breaths. Hold it here for about 20 more seconds. Thank yourself for doing something good for you today. Deep breaths. Switch sides. Cross that opposite foot forward. That knee forward, stretch out the other leg backwards. Lean forward into that front hamstring and glute. Deep breaths, 20 to 30 seconds here. Deep breaths, feel all those muscles, relieve that tension. Follow your breathing. Let's have a seat on the mat. Stick your legs right out in front of you. Get those knees nice and straight, the best you can. Toes, pull them towards you. We're doing a forward fold here now. Don't push yourself. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. It gets better Day by day, week by week, month by month. Don't force it, with flexibility. Meet your comfort zone. Knock on its door just a little bit. Hold it 20 to 30 seconds. Do a little bit of pulses here with your breathing, but just touch your comfort zone. That comfort zone will expand over time with practice. Feel your low back stretch out. Good, good, good. Already feeling better, right? Let's get on our back. Bring our knees to chest. Almost done, folks. Hug them tight to you. Now, if you feel like it, rock to the left and right just a little bit to massage your erector spinette. Carefully and slowly, though. Keep pulling those knees. Breathe deep. Full inhales. Full exhales. About 10 more seconds. All right, let's lay down for Shavasana. Palms facing up. Get back to the breathing. We're feeling better now. Getting ourselves prepared for the day or the night. Allowing our mind to be a little bit more still here. Sure, there may be some thoughts going on about this or that, but I like to just recognize them as just little clouds in the sky. Let them pass. I don't need to cling to them right now. Just let them be. Let them pass with each breath. They'll slow down. Deep breaths. Back to appreciation for yourself, for doing something good for you. I appreciate you all. Thank you for supporting us at Inner Sun Yoga. You can follow us at Inner Sun Yoga on Instagram at inner_sun_yoga. Take care, everybody. Please like this video if it's helped you at all. Share it around, subscribe to our channel. We're trying to reach a wider audience with the wellness message. It helps us a ton. Have a great week.